In this video, I'm going to show you how to change your reverse light bulbs on your Infiniti JX35 and QX60. It also covers upgrading to LED bulbs if you're considering that, but if not and you're just changing to another standard bulb, this video will help you out as well. And that's all right now on Nexus Auto. So this is all you're really going to need to get this job done. You'll need a flathead screwdriver of some sort, nothing too big, a cloth, a trim tool will work as well. This is just to take off the panel to get to the bulb. Obviously you'll need a brand new bulb. It wouldn't help to have a pliers, and I'll show you why in a bit. That's all you really need. Alright, so what you'll do is you'll take your flathead screwdriver and you're just going to take the cloth and wrap it over. This is to protect the trim and everything in the plastic, just to make sure you don't damage it. Now at the bottom there's a slight little notch. You'll see it if you look. It's just a very, very slight spot where there's like a little bit of an extra, the opening's a little bit bigger. So you're just going to take your flathead, you're going to put it right in there, and you're just going to kind of push it in and pull down and out, and pull that right out. Now inside there is where the bulb is located. You can see it right there. It's just a standard twist off. Let's get up there a little higher. There you go. So the whole idea is you just have to twist that off and get access to your bulb. However, I did find for myself, I mean, I don't have the biggest hands, but it was a little bit awkward to get in there. So getting in here and just trying to grab it and twist it, there's not a lot of room for me to move. So this is where getting the pliers comes into play. So you just grab your pliers, go in there and grab and twist. Make your life easier. And you can pull that right out there. So at this point here, of course, you just take out the old bulb, put the new one in. I am changing it to LED bulbs, so we're going to do that right now. And all that is just a matter of pulling the old one right out. There it is. This is a 921 bulb. So you want to replace it with a 921. However, if you're replacing with an LED, they are interchangeable with other bulbs like 194, 912, etc. So I do have a 194 peanut bulb. This will do the job just fine. Now this is a standard 194 LED peanut. They do have like ultra white ones and stuff that are even brighter. This one still gets the job done. You'll still see when it's all done how it looks. It still looks very bright, much different. So anyways, just going to put the bulb in here. Now, when the bulb is in, if anyone's dealt with these LEDs before, they'll know that sometimes the polarity has to be the right way. You can only put it one side, not the other. So all I'm going to really do is go into the car now, and I'm going to put it into reverse with the car off, and just make sure the light lights up. So as you can see, the polarity is all good. First try that's great. Sometimes you got to flip it around, but this worked out well. So now it's just a matter of putting it back in. So you're just going to grab the bulb, and if you look at the bulb directly. Let me see if I can show you here. There's one bigger side and three smaller ones. Here's the bigger one right there. See it? And these are all smaller. And that'll correspond to the hole that's inside as well. So you're just going to turn this and line it up. The big opening right over here. And once you get it in, sometimes you can twist it, but if not, we'll just go right back. Again, not a lot of room to work with there. So I'm just going to grab a pliers, grab it, and completely get it fixed in there. And from here, it's just a matter of putting the panel back in place. So this is the panel, what it looks like here. You can see two hooks and two notches, and the hooks go over here. So you're just going to kind of put that in like that, push it in, and you're all set. Thank you all very much for watching. I hope this video has helped you out here today. Now let's go through some of the YouTube stuff, shall we? Don't forget to like and subscribe if this video has helped you out. And if you want to see my future videos, I try and put out one at least once a week. Make sure to hit notifications as well, just so you can get those videos. On the flip side to that, if you didn't like the video for whatever reason and you do dislike it, not a problem. Feel free to leave it in the comments of why you disliked it, whether it be something I did wrong, whether it's something you didn't like in the video. By all means, just let me know so I can keep making the best content possible. It's kind of the whole point of it, so make sure to do that. Speaking of the comments, if you have any questions, concerns, anything you want to add on, anything you see you can do better, anything that maybe you add on and it actually is worse, whatever it is, feel free to leave it in the comments. Nothing wrong with that. I always try and answer whenever I can. It may not be the same day, next day, whatever, but I try and answer all comments, so make sure to leave that as well. Once again, I want to thank you very, very much for watching the video, and I'll see you next time.